Hello, welcome to our Sonic Riders cleanup episode now, where we just do a handful of final things. We'll go into Metal City first of all, just to throw back into the ocean everything that we don't want, because I've got to be an Eggman on his little scooter. We are going to be Eggman on his little scooter, is the important thing we need to see. There's also other characters that we've not been. There's Amy, Cream the Rabbit, we've got Rouge, because of course, we've got Shadow the Hedgehog, because of course, and then we got these folks, we've got Knights from the games that... Like, I mostly just think Knights is an interesting design. I mean, he's gone Clown Times, so of course I do, but I have zero experience with what any of the games are. So who the fuck knows? Got Monkey. We've got Oolala from another thing I don't know about. And then just 2 generic robots for us to have, so that we've got enough characters to fill out the whole race. We can just have multiple robots in the story mode. But we've got to do Eggman on a little scooter. There's various scooters, though, that we can be. Omnipotence! And the thing about that is that, yeah, all skills granted to character, but the trade-off is that they don't give you air. Here's some arcade machines you can ride. But we're just going to be his ordinary scooter this time. I think there's a limit to how much faffing about on different types of board that I want to get done, because like even some of these characters' default ones will be a new thing, and it's just more variables, and I don't know. I don't know that I need to care. But we shall see, anyway. So I'm doing this one just sort of, you know...
Do you think you can beat me?
I do think I can beat you, at the very least. But yeah, the only real reason I'm starting with this one is because it bothered me that I couldn't get on the top ramp, even though I tried very hard, so... We're gonna be an Eggman on the top ramp. Oh, one of these days anyway, but yeah. It's also an opportunity to show his little scoochy little elbows is getting into it. He's really getting into it. He's going to do the stance. So yeah, it's just an opportunity to see some of the other shortcuts. I'm really getting overtaken. Alright, here we go. For example, I can punch a big truck. Whee! You've got a boxing glove! You will not be saved! So yeah, it's just a fun time to close out, and if I remember, perhaps offer some sort of concluding thoughts. But I think I sort of said everything I was going to during the story mode. Go! I didn't. I absolutely did not. Which is a shame on my heart and soul. Oh, I think Eggman. Now that I think the E-Rider's whole thing is that it does use a lot of air with everything. It's bad that I am this. Oh God, punch! Punch lots of things. Oh God, I'm just in caution forever. The Eggman may never succeed at driving. Okay. I'm just gonna let you all know that right now. Don't get your hopes up. Oh, off we go. Shadow the Hedgehog may surpass us, but even then, I won't be a llama. It didn't register that I had the thing held down. It's give me the rainbow trick. The rainbow arrows mean you can flip off the turbulence into a better version of into the upper level where the other road is, which would have saved me from the consequences of terrible jousting. But the game was like, oh, I'm sorry. No, in fact, will happen instead. So fuck you and have a lovely evening. And I didn't, because they were rude to me in a race. Ah, well, there was now no point to me having done that. Hey, leggy kicks. Well, I think what I want to focus on doing first of all is doing the tracks that we haven't seen. because apart from the Babylon Guardian, which was of course the defeat, the boss that we did the last one of, there's also another track in the digital realm. And obviously Shadow the Hedgehog's gonna go through it, because I mean, for fuck's sake. So there's darkness. There's his feet. Are those the only shoes I've got? Have I not bought enough shoes in general? Well, this is interesting. I'd assumed I'd done all of that again. I guess not. I guess this is... There's the shop. Oh, we don't have enough coins. Unlimited tornadoes. You said tornadoes? Fuck me, that is a thing in this game, isn't it? Constant boosts. We don't have enough. Well then, I guess it doesn't matter. I was under the impression I'd already done all that, but apparently not. Fuck. Anyway, we're recommencing. The original plan is Shadow the Hedgehog. He's gonna do his roller skates down the course now. They've made special air shoes specifically for him. And we're gonna go with them now to do all sorts of stuff. I think. Do you want to? Come on, game. Yes. The mountains of the abyss. I float. My triangular glasses will prove to me that I'm better than you at the race. So let's go. Let's hedgehog some shadows away. Poke them with your little spines and they'll fuck off. Here's the ghost. Here's the Devil May Cry door blocking spirits. Oh, I'm gonna flip forward. Here's the skeletons grasping you. I'm invincible right now, don't do it. Oh fuck, you nearly flung me into hell. I'm sick of people doing that to me. I'm just trying to be an ordinary hedgehog. I'm doing my hedgehog best. Fly off into heaven. Yes, we do literally mean heaven, look. It's the simulation of what heaven would look like when you're a skateboarder. Alright, there's lots of angelic statues. Much of this design is very Devil May Cry, to be honest. That's sort of uncanny. Maybe I'm imagining. Here's an orb that I've lifted. Gumbier, an evil burst. Eye of Newton, ring of first. There's a rabbit encroaching behind us, so saith the radar. But you're not going to get me. You're not going to get me because I'm too quick. I don't care how haunted you are. It won't save you. There we go. You're meant to front flip. Front flip is a distance closing trick. You go further forward, whereas a back flip you go higher up, and that's how you access some shortcuts or alternate paths. And that one looked like you would want to go higher, but it doesn't look like that far away. So that threw me off. But what's actually thrown you now is the Sin Father, the father of sin. Look at him over there, being a prick. Where's that other one too, then, hey? Oh, and these all switch around where they are, which path they're on each time. Look at that. Look at that and believe that you're the final one in the podcast. Hey, everyone's already left it. They've just stopped talking, so you're the last podcaster standing. All right. Avoid the claws. We got away from them. We got away from Skeleton Avenue, where they just drag you to hell without so much as a by your leave. What? No, the sproing says no. No sproing for you, in fact, we disagree. Go through the realm anyway. Right, let's see if the other... Are you in here? Yes! It's... Oh, well, you can see where it would have been if we'd been better at jumping, but we're not. We can't be better than we are. That would be paradoxical. You see. I think it would be quicker to just boost off that one and all, but we were running out of air and then I immediately wasted the new air I'd gained by boosting again. But it didn't matter, because we're back to Halloween Town now. Right, Shadow the Hedgehog's won his race, and we're all relieved. Because who knows how he would have reacted otherwise, you know? We don't need that to be our problem at this point. Okay, looking at the time we've got left, I think we've just got time to be Amy Rose once. Let's try and, you know, you were involved in the story and were never treated as such, so we're just going to be you for a bit on a track that I sort of made a mental note of as we were going through them in the story's mode. So once again, we can see race car drivers without having to use our eyes. In your mind's eye, you can imagine as many race cars as you want. Right, there's no law against it yet. They've not illegalized the imagining of a race car armada, as far as I'm aware. It'd be weird for them to like put time and energy into drafting that legislation, but then again, the Tories did take the time, as we were all struggling with the worst lockdown we've had to date, to float a bill that would increase the number of birds that we can shoot for a laugh. So, who even knows? Clearly the important thing to do is to make sure that we can kill budgies for fun. Maybe I'm the idiot, but you know, I kind of was under the impression that what people wanted was a universal basic income. See, this is why I'm not a legislatsman, is because I keep having these good ideas, instead of ones that lead to the deaths of life. Any life form on the planet, really. Nothing too big, nothing too small. I'll punch a whale to death if you pay me enough. It's me. The government! I don't know why it's sort of inevitable, given the time we live in, that a lot of the stuff I say is going to take on some sort of political bent. Fortunately, in this case, we are a pink girl one, and so all the chuds have already fucked off, hopefully. So I'll get away with it. Give me all the coins. I want coins! No! I've discovered there's things that I haven't purchased in the game. All sorts of shoes. All sorts of shoes that I can have as a race driver. They make me go fast and have different effects. They sort of change aspects of how you play. That seems circuitous, but it was wiggly and fun. So we will let it slide this time. Can you believe that I was nearly deceived by a Pringles tin? They're the Pringles of deceit today. They're salt and Loki flavoured. We weren't sure how you make something Loki flavoured, but apparently they just made it lie to you, and they were like, that's a flavour now. No, it's a... That in it, that's the biggest lie in all of this, to be honest, is like, you can't taste betrayal. Step 2. We're gonna go home to the Sega Carnival near the foam. Whoop boop boo. Whoop boop boo. Now, who do I be in the Carnival Time? I think a Punch Monkey. Because I did go through this course sort of to get back in the swing of things. And it's mostly punch time obstacles that we need to worry about. But also I would want to prioritise the main. We've got 2 tracks left to do and 2 main cast members left, so I think maybe we just smile at the Advantage F. Oh, you've got grind shoes. Those can do grind rail. Have you got the We've got the destruction bicycle that allows us to have power shortcuts as well, so I think we're gonna be a small death metal rabbit for fight. And just fucking go. You know? And that's my compromise between the two the two ways I am compelled to go about this. So yeah, that's pretty great. Carnival Time. Ring all the bells. What are you? What are you at all? You're the amigo monkey who we believe in. Let's go to the race. Oh, hey. Oh, fuck. I don't need the corner. I can go. Oh, it does just bonk you into the advert, though. Oh, Billy Hatcher, the pirate. No! A bird sneezed on me again. God. Wear a mask. You're not taking this seriously. No! Knights. Oh, Knights is on your home turf now. Oh, I can backflip into the... Yes! It's the best of all of it. I can fly away, look. Right, here's coins. Crazy taxi. Oh, but you don't know how crazy it is. Look, there's a money stop. I can get in it, look, and he'll drive you. He'll drive you without you needing to believe him. Alright, you don't need his advice on things to be moved by a car that he is driving, okay? Popular misconception. Boof! Off we go. Over the ramp! Hey. So now we're here. There's an egg walking around near a large jumping pirate or something. Something's going on. We'll get to the bottom of this sooner or later. And even if we don't, who's going to stop us from not, eh? Oh, I forgot the hoops again, but no matter. I can punch down all your bowling alleys. And that'll be just as good, because I'm on a motorcycle with a drill on the front. I can eliminate everything. Absolutely everything will be destroyed when I touch it with my most powerful finger. Which is, of course, the left index. It's the one that contains the virulent neurotoxin. Glad I had that installed now. I had a bit of buyer's remorse for a while, but you know what? It all worked out in the end! Christopher Fistifer has a Mercedes somewhere, and I'm here to stop him from ever having it again. Punch down the walls! Multiple shortcuts at once, you'll never see me coming. I've approached too invisibly. Only the fast dart player can do it now. He plays darts so fast you can't even tell what score he got. Because he's already taken them out of the board by the time you've even registered that the darts have been thrown. It makes it impossible for him to compete. It's the irony of it, is just like, because his prowess is unmeasurable, it's impossible for him to win competitively. You would need the do they say umpire in darts? You'd need the darts referee, right? To be a hawk. Alright, it's the last one, Sega Illusion, the Illusion Carnival. We are going to have to bite the bullet and be Rouge the Bat for all the lesbians in the audience. And only the lesbians. Thank you very much. The existence of that stipulation is not so much to enforce the rule itself, but more to see who objects, so I know who to smite. Because I'm not saying it's a smiteable offence in and of itself, but there's correlations, you see. So I'm going to do a backflip! The backflip was unrelated, but I still did one, so you've gotten the relevant information. I think there's a secret. Yeah, you end up on the secret laser road if you go high enough up in the air. And I've said that many times about too many people, about many courses, and this was the one where it ended up being correct, so you're all annoyed at yourselves that you didn't listen to me now, aren't you? Space Channel 5, let's go. I'm on a rocketed ship. Oh, it's dumping me in the arena. Oh, yes. There's laser creatures that'll stop you if you're not careful. But I was careful, and so now you can't be anymore, because all of the carefulness has been taken up by me. We have no choice. It just makes us go. In that particular case. So let's remember that for all the little flying folk down there. Like, what's their deal? I've seen them a lot. They're like a Sega thing. They'll have them as prizes in the... I forgot to go backwards. They had them as prizes in Yakuza series in-game arcade crane machines. But I do not for the life of me know what they come from. So there you are. Sega has a lot of properties that it's very keen on letting me know about that I have not heard of. They don't want to just be the Hedgehog Company. And there's something respectable about that. But also, I don't know that a lot of your other properties have really had recent iterations. You've got Yakuza. So there you go. That's the one, isn't it? You've got that folk. You've got the supreme crime folk. Oh God! I fucked it. Oh, I've absolutely fucked it. No! You're fucking me a slow now with a sphere. Oh, wrought iron. Oh, look what you've done. No! Oh, I've not taken the thing again. And now there's a bird in front of me. Ah, oh, shit. Oh. Ow! No! I refuse to let it end in a failure for me. You must allow me the poison brigade. Assault rifle. Standard issue. Alright? They shoot poison instead of bullets. That's sort of odd. But it's still like... in like... bullet form? But they insist that it itself does not constitute bullets. Some sort of pellet, perhaps? They refuse to specify what the distinction really is and why it's important. But they do. Ow! Ah, no. Third place. That's not good enough. I need a win, actually. Oh, it was a monkey instead! It was a monkey instead. Well, I need to restart. I need to do... Maybe I should have switched to Knights just so that I could be a clown that I'm not familiar with for a bit, but... I don't know that it's that important. Besides which, I don't want to blame a bat for the faults of man! Oh, shit. God. No. No, you're all doing little flips past me. I can't believe what you've done. Well, I'm not sure what's happened to me or if I can recover from it. I'll go for one lap and see if things may yet be mended. But at this point, who the fuck knows? No! You keep just putting me in wrong place. What the shit was that? See, Knights is winning. Had I been the clown, I might have benefited. But oh no. Just press the instant. Okay, yeah, no, this is unsalvageable. I've got to do a handstand and defeat the Crown Prince. Okay? And I'm not going to be able to do that unless Rouge the Bat gets a gold medal. It's a weird stipulation. I think they specifically put in something that they felt wouldn't come to pass. They were like, oh no, you'll never get a gold medal. We rigged it. We put something in the game that just makes you fucking fly backwards for reasons you can't process. Your feet will grow wings and fly off in the opposite direction the moment you hit this corner. We've programmed it to happen. We've willed it to be. You'll never have feet again. You can't compete anymore without them. The monarchy is safe. But oh no, you fools, I overcame. I've got my feet back, my sports bra on, and I'm coming for your fucking throat. I like this track a lot, mostly just because I'm a sucker for like sparkly lights and weird dream illusion castles, which I think is the main reason I'm interested in Knights as a property at all. Like, I have no idea what the games are, how they play, I just know there's a clown involved and it's all dream weirdness. You can have just a pet human in one of them, can't you? Is that or is that not a thing? I don't know, maybe I should look up Let's Plays. And just hope that I don't find a Nazi right off the bat. But that's the problem, it's YouTube. If you can see them, they've done something wrong. Yeah, there's a certain amount of my own paranoia behind saying that, but also, like, for fuck's sake. Come on, you can give me a platform to ride on. You can put me on the Laser Quest financial barrier if you want. I'm telling you, the whole thing was orchestrated by a duck to prevent me from succeeding in the race. Well, this time it's not going to work. I took my anti-duck-proof plan machine with me and put it in my back pocket, and now it's just working overtime, making me win the race. No! You've whooshed me into all the things that are going to hit me. I can't go through physical objects. No! Go! Yeah. Is this quicker in any way? Oh, shit. I don't think that it was, but I'll win anyway, so that's fine. It's fine, and we've done a big backflip to prove that it's fine, so without further ado, Rouge the Bat has won. So that now is Sonic Riders in basically its entirety, or in as much of its entirety as I can be bothered to sort of go through. I certainly have not got the steam for all the missions and whatnot, I don't think, and it's mostly just the same tracks again with weird little side objectives. There's a survival mode where you chase a Chaos Emerald around for a bit, but it's not hugely interesting, and it limits all of the shortcuts, and I don't quite know what the rules are. There's a battle stage. I could kill a bunch of hedgehogs if I want, but I'm not going to, because it's just time to end the video at this point. So, thank you for watching. I'm sorry I'm like this. This feels like a very unnecessarily long-winded outro, but, yeah, tune in next time for a different game. Do I do the sequel at some point or not? Now there's a question.